I found this handful of baby potatoes in the garden that were hardly worth cooking up to eat. But then I wondered, could I replant these tiny taters and grow them into something bigger? G'day, I'm Mark from Self-Sufficient Me, and in this video we're going to find out if reburying a handful of tiny potatoes was really worth the effort. Let's get into it. I thought it would be fitting to try growing these baby potatoes, some only as big as a pea, in this tiny raised garden bed. To begin with, I prepared this bed by throwing in some organic garden waste such as sugarcane offcuts and old fruit. Organic waste like this saves on soil as fill. It provides food for beneficial animals like worms and microbes and even fungi that over time will enhance the fertility of the growing medium and help to create a symbiotic relationship with the plants, in this case, mini spuds. I topped the bed off with some good quality garden soil and then sprinkled over a good few handfuls of blood and bone fertilizer, making sure it was hand raked into the soil before adding a generous helping of sugarcane mulch. I then watered the bed in thoroughly and left it rest. About a day or two later, I parted the mulch like Moses and sowed the tiny potatoes in the centre of the bed. I placed the largest, being about the size of a quail egg, around the outside and the smallest in the centre, pushing them just under the surface, not too deep, or they won't have the energy to grow up through the soil. I watered the bed occasionally to prevent it from drying out, and after about a week, I saw the first sprouts. Over the next few months, the potatoes grew well and seemed to progress without disease or pest problems. I also gave the potato plants a good mulching, hopefully developing tubers at the base of the potato plants. Since I didn't bury the initial seed potatoes very deep to begin with, I suspect there wouldn't be a lot of growth below the soil. And if some sprouts did grow above the soil, you want them protected from the sun, or they'll simply go green or start sprouting or just rot in place. Now here we are 3 months later, and as you can see, the potato plants are dying back, which shows me that it's time to harvest. Plus, with this summer rain and humidity, I'm worried that the potatoes, if any, that have developed might already be starting to rot. Fingers crossed that that isn't the case. But as you can see, it's hammering down again as I do a video. So let's harvest. Pull all this mulch off and I'll throw it onto this other bed. Oh, hello. Hello. But already we've got one here, and that was bigger than the ones we planted. Oh, there's a couple of small ones back though. So, all right. That's nice. Very nice. There we go. Okay, cool. Oh, there's a real nest of potatoes here, isn't there? There's a few big worms in here. Look at that. Nice big fellas. I'll get my garden fork. Oh, I put that, oh no. That was one of my bigger ones. Put the garden fork straight in it. Oh, yeah. Hello, little one. How you going? You enjoying the rain? Look at these potatoes that Daddy got. Yummy. Oh, here's another one. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Here's the jackpot. What I'll do is I'll clean these up and then we'll have a look at them. Well, would you look at that? Oh. What I've learnt from this experiment is to never discard tiny potatoes because they are worth growing. Goes to show if you plant them at the right time and you give them a bit of love and you prepare the bed properly, you can turn that little handful into this family feast.